My name is Dr. Ryan Caserta, and I'm a sports psychology consultant. I do work with professional athletes, golfers on every major tour in the whole world, and I also do work with our military. Simply put, I work to help people gain higher levels of expertise in sport. The training that I provide is more based not simply on general sports psychology, but more based in development of expertise through training visual perception. So how the eyes are trained has a huge impact on your mind and what your mind does, what it processes and what it doesn't process. And so in training the eyes can then improve the mind, and then the mind can help your performance, so then you can play better. And that's essentially the avenue that I take to help people get better. It's a very specialized area that's very new to sports. To be an expert, there's 5 areas you have to train. Physical skills, technical skills, tactical skills, emotional skills, and the last, my area, perceptual skills.
So this eye tracker now that's been set up to the pupil and cornea, that's showing you every time where you're looking. In this first video I had you look at a few locations, and every time I asked you then to look at those locations, you can see the eye tracker is moving to exactly where your eye is looking. Pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's kooky.
Amazing, right? So again, the technology has gotten a lot better from where it used to be for us to be able to get this kind of information. So we're going to watch a few of the putts, and you're going to start to see a pattern with your eyes. When you set up, oftentimes the eye tracker shows us that people are looking at setup. They're also looking at the face of the putter to make sure alignment is correct. And then some point in time, there should be this settling of the eyes. Sometimes people can settle them sooner and faster. Sometimes people keep moving them around. And where they move and the pattern of that movement dictates a lot of path for where putts are missed left and right. So eye movement mistakes, or what I like to call eye movement errors, will 80% of the time relate to your pushes and pulls.
As a whole, we have lots of training for improving your physical strength and flexibility. There's lots of things out there to help you with the technical side, your golf swing, tactical skills, maybe ways to play the golf course. And then the general sports psychology field has done a lot for emotional regulation and what you need to do emotionally to be able to perform at your best. But it's that last area of performance that has been left untrained. And I've been very intrigued by that. And so studying the perceptual side and how we train the eyes and how specific skills affect the mind has really been a passion for the last 17 years. It's been an exciting road.
But instead of having it here, I want you to remember to try to keep it back right there. Little secrets. The best of the putters in the world. Eyes are on the back of the ball, right where the contact point is. My work here's done. Have a good day. That is easy work. So, how does it feel to strike? Pure? Yes. Okay, because now we got your eye lined in the right spot, and the eye is looking on the back of the ball, and it's quiet now. I don't see any movement. It's not jumping forward or backwards. So now your strike should be so pure on the center. Wow. And you should be able to roll it on the line you're intending every time. Now, if that's the right line or not, maybe that might not always be, but you're going to be able to adjust. If you hit a putt where you've played too little break, you'll know, hey, I need to play more break. You'll play more break, but you'll still be able to roll it on the line. And that's all we can do, right? So, again, try this one. Okay. Different putt, dot toward the back of the ball, and everything stays the same. We haven't even trained the part of the eye skill that controls speed control yet. This is just for the alignment and right to left misses. You can find a lot of balls in the bottom of the cup, sir.
Who knew?
So, was that a different putt? Different break?
Well,
a little downhill, which your eyes are seeing, you're picking it up, and now it's coming where the eyes are quieting, right spot. The left side of your brain is quieting down. The muscles are getting no more information. Your muscles are not going, okay, I know what to do, but you keep telling me all this information. Should I do that, or should I do what I was trained to do? So now that part quiets, and the muscles are like, okay, if you don't tell me anything, I'll just keep repeating. Muscles are kind of dumb that way. That's a good thing, right? We want them just to keep doing what they've been trained to do.
Right.
But the right side of your mind should still be activated to see the picture of that line and where you're trying to hit it, right? So if you just keep that setup where it is, now you won't have the hole appearing further right. You'll see the line purely. That picture should be right in the right side of your brain. And as long as you can keep those eyes nice and still, make a good stroke, you're going to have a huge chance of making it. That's so good. The setup is perfect. Well, we could just do this all day, but I don't know if you'll miss. So it's usually at
I don't know what to say. This is incredible.
it's usually at this point in the lesson where most golfers start to freak out. They're like, what? This can't be. So then they'll start trying things to like disprove the, oh, maybe that doesn't really work.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all.
And I'm all for it. I let golfers do whatever they want. I've had some actual high-end tour golfers making a living on major tours, then start doing things to try to see if they can get it wrong. And then I'll start, wait, why are putts not going in? And I'll see that they're doing something different, and they'll be like, wow, no, that really doesn't work. Can we go back to the way I was supposed to do it? And then they'll let me in on the secret that they're skeptical. You know, golfers are very skeptical, aren't they?
Christo, have quiet eye.